footsteps, rhythm in the air. In this summer heat, we don't care. Feel the breezes lifting us high, we're chasing the waves, touching the sky. Together we rise, no looking back. This summer vibe is on the right track. Summer vibes, we're feeling the heat, dancing all night to the ocean beat.
You can't really see the mountains though.
To the stars,
Just see it black.
never alone. This is our time, a summer unknown. Oh, summer vibe, feeling alive, summer vibes.
Welcome back everyone. Welcome to Trecco Bay in South Wales. First time I've ever fished this place. First time I've ever fished out of Hampshire, to be fair. Well, we had a bit of a late start this morning. I was about half an hour late getting in. I planned on fishing last night, but the water was so far away. I was going to chase it in follow it in last night, but I wasn't sure how the bay filled up, and if I get cut off, it was a long way back. So I waited for high tide, came and had a look for this morning. To be fair, I think I would have been alright, but safety first, isn't it? I know for next time. I'm not sure if I'm getting bites or what, or if it's a surf. It must be the surf. Yeah. Never fished a beach like this before. Yeah, so I was planned on driving down this morning, parking up there. The woman said I can park up there, but what she didn't tell me was the bloody car park don't open this early. So I drove all the way down, drove around trying to find the entrance, and it was bloody locked off. So I drove all the way back across the campsite. Now I've had to carry all my fishing gear down, so it was a bit late getting here. But we're here now, baits are in the water, 2 hooks, flapper, 1 rod, ragworm, and pulley pennel on the other rod with a whole squid and a little bit of razor clam. I've only been here fishing 5-10 minutes. I think we've had a couple bites on the flapper, but I'm not entirely sure. Beautiful place though, definitely coming back. My daughter's up here on holiday, they were going to get the train up, and I was like, I sod the train, I'll drive you up there. I can do a day's fishing and then drive home, and then come back next weekend, pick them up, do a bit of fishing, same again. I'm even sporting the Wales jumper today. Right, I'm hoping we might catch something today. Like I said, I think if we was here last night we would have, but I'm going to do, next weekend I'm going to do the night session. Now I know what the bay does. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Tide's coming in. I knew it was going to be high. We'll come up a long way because it's a spring tide. I didn't think it was going to come up that bloody quick. I guess that's the fun of the Bristol Channel, eh? Jesus. I only had the baits in the water 5 minutes. Let's get out of here. Right, baits have been out there 15 minutes. Check them. Take your life in your own hands walking around here. Right. The old rod's been going up and down like fiddler's elbow, but I think it's just the waves hitting it, to be honest. If the tide comes up much more, we'll be fishing from the caravan. Yeah, pretty much untouched. It's not a good sign. took that fresh rag on it. I ain't getting too close to the water. The waves are pretty big. Right, I'll show you. There you go. Squid, razor clam, big old bait that is. I'm hoping the tide don't come in much further than this. Otherwise might have a bit of a problem. Right, I ain't getting too close to cast it either. That will do. Time to change the bait. We're in a lot of hell of a lot of debris. Oh dear. Pouring in 2 lids, ton of wood. Right, this is going to be a hard work. I was just talking to one of the workers on the site, and he said he ain't seen no one fish here for years. Normally they go further around there, so when I come back next week, that's where I'm going. I'm coming back again in July, beginning of July. Right, let's get this one in. Whee. State of that rig. Jesus Christ. Right, pulley's going back out. Massive ragworm bait on there. Got loads of, you bugger. Got loads of worm to use up. I can keep the freezer in the, keep the freezer in the squid. I can keep the squid in the freezer till next week. And then next week I'll just get some fresh worm before I come up. Alright, let's get this clipped in. I don't think it's going to come up any further than this. I think we're going to be alright here. Saying that. Yeah, we're alright. Right, let's get this. Well, I said it ain't going to come in much further. Is it the tripod now? This is definitely different fishing to what I'm used to. I definitely think I'm in the wrong spot. It's too much crap out there, I think. Right, I think I'm going to put this one down to a recce day. It's pretty unfishable in this bay with all that crap there. It's just pointless. I'm just putting in logs and logs every time I reel in. So I'm going to pack up, take the kids out for the day, make this a 2-part. I'm coming back next week. Going to find somewhere better today for next week, because it's just pointless at the minute. I could move today, go somewhere else, but I might as well spend the day, take the kids out. Don't spend much time with them. Right, see you in the next part.
So wild and free, this is the life it's meant to be. Feel the warmth of the night, we're glowing bright, hearts so light. Every breath, every smile, in this moment we go wild. Summer vibes, we're feeling the heat, dancing all night to the ocean beat. Under the stars, we're never alone. This is our time, a summer unknown. But we're still here, the night is young, the stars are near. Every moment so wild and free, this is the life it's meant to be. Feel the warmth